Alright guys, what's up? Got another video here with my Chien-Pao deck going up against another Charizard EX deck. These decks are just, that's all I really see right now. It's an easy deck to pilot and everything, and then I'm here with my Chien-Pao because, you know, that was like the OP deck during the Paldea Evolve Battle Pass. So, I'm still using it and seeing if it kicks butt still. And I got a really close game with this one, so that's why I'm recording. So as you guys can see here, I get to go first, do some things, little things, and just try to figure out how I'm gonna play through this game. Since he started off with the Charmander, I'm like, okay, I know he's gonna get Charizard. On his next turn, he moves my Greninja back, which that was irritating. I'm like, well, oh well, can't do anything. I need to draw some cards, and I need to get Greninja back there in the bench, so I can use Chien-Pao's ability and draw some cards. So end up thinking if you're Coreless, so I use Coreless. Grab those, and you know, I'm like thinking like, okay, I'm gonna Ultra Ball. I think I Ultra Ball, yeah, Ultra Ball, and then I get rid of the stone and the Mew EX, because I'm like looking at the Mew EX for this game. I'm like, I'm not gonna really have that big of a comeback, so I'll just get rid of it. So I put the Frigibacks out. I had to waste an Ultra Ball for a Frigibacks, but I was like, hey, you know what? I already have the other pieces in my hand, so might as well play past to the peak. As you see, I did that there, just because I know that Charizard EX should be coming out anytime now. So I just want to shut that down again with the boss's order and moving my cards around. I'm like, oh man, this guy, like, this disrupting me. And then he comes in with the Charmander. I think he just took that turn to not take out the Charizard. So thankfully that wasn't lethal. So yeah, Frigibax gets to live another day. Place the rare candy on Frigibax to make my Baxcalibur, Avery, drawing into all my energy cards, which is awesome. And super cold, so I can do things. I think I just loaded up the Pokemon with water energies and then attacked with Baxcalibur. Put Suicune in the bench because I'm like thinking like, oh, maybe I'll use him. Gotta draw into some cards, and his attack only requires 2 energy, so. Looking at the Torkoal because I'm like, what does this do? And then I remember what he does, and I'm just like, well, I'm in trouble if he gets everything off. And yep, he gets all the support. So I'm like, well, this is gonna hurt. Another Charizard. Well, it turns into a Charizard. So I'm just like, dang. Got a really good coin toss there, taking out my Baxcalibur, which was a risky play to keep him in the active, but I was like, yeah, it's better. If it was a Chien-Pao, I'll tell you, this game would have gone sideways. So I'm glad I made these moves here, because it makes sense at the ending. So I'm kind of glad that it worked out this way. Chien-Pao, using his attack, take out Charmander. I'm like, oh, I draw into another Frigibax, so I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. You know, I can just evolve him up again. I just gotta go and search his Excalibur, then I'm good. Torkoal is gonna come back again and hit my Chien-Pao. And he gets all the support. That kind of like confused me there, that support card. He got the heads. I think he was supposed to place a fire energy, but I think he didn't have one in his hand, so that didn't work out. So I'm like, okay, I gotta take out this Torkoal. He's just doing too much damage. Slow him down a little bit. Take one prize, Nest Ball. I'm like, alright. place down his Entei. Worker takes out my pad to the peak, so I'm like, oh man. And I see Charmander, I'm like, dude, no, I gotta deal with it again. I was like, man, he has he busted out 3 Charmanders in this game. And he got a good head coin toss to knock out the Chien-Pao. I move Suicune in the front so I can draw. But I use Irida first. Get the Baxcalibur. I think I grabbed an Ultra Ball or a Switch. I grabbed the Switch. I was looking at my Lumion, I was like, because I was second guessing. I was like, I can bring out another Pokemon, Lumion, and then an Ultra Ball, and take out Baxcalibur that way. But there's a few things I could have done. But I would have had the same results, I think. Shivery Chill, just grabbing all the water energies. So I got that going for me, and then I'm just like pausing, thinking how I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, I remember I did an Ultra Ball to take out Melodic, because I was like, I want to protect my hand. Because if he uses it like a Iono or a Roxanne, I'm pretty much screwed. So because I do need that Lumion in my hand, so yep, just place down all the water energies and knock them out, leaving me at 1 prize. And I'm like, oh, I got an energy retrieval and the water energy. I'm like, nice, you know, I can use this for next turn. And I already had a plan, because like Lumion V I drew into, so I was like, okay, you know, I can search out a boss's order and then switch. And that was my original plan, and then use energy retrieval and that energy card to just power up everything. But of course Charizard comes out, he gets all his things and all that. I'm like thinking, I'm like, okay, you know, trying to keep focus on the game, because I'm just like, yeah, don't want to lose, don't want to misplay here, because then I'm gonna lose. So yep, Chien-Pao gets defeated, move my Suicune because I wanted to draw. I draw into the boss's order, so now Lumion is just like, oh, I don't need it. I don't need the Lumion V anymore. So I used footed, and then got the rare candy, and didn't need that. And I was like, okay. And I kind of got confused, because I'm like, oh, I drew into this, so now what do I do? So it kind of mixed me up, and as I slowly play that energy retrieval, because now I'm like second guessing myself, like, should I continue this play or do something else? I'm not entirely sure. So I used Lumion V to search out Irida. I didn't need to do that. I really didn't need to do that, do this play, but I did anyway, because I was like thinking like, maybe I'm screwed. But I placed down the boss's order with hesitation, because I was like, is this gonna work? And then I checked my card and I seen I can do 280 damage. I'm like, okay, awesome. Charizard EX was just like throwing me off, because I'm just like, wait, how am I gonna knock this out? But it's because I had the boss order first, then I do the damage. There you go. That secures the game for me. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys this recording. Let me know what you guys think, if there's anything I could have done better. Till next time, aloha.